All right, this started out as a couple years ago. We tell our kids that they can do and be anything they want in this world. This is me taking it to that level and proving it to them. First off, I'd like to thank Mud Puppy Gallery for this, and the cover. I'd like to thank Publicly Dennis for the inspired painting allowing me to put on the cover of the book. All right. Start with the back to kind of tell you what's inside the book. Together, when we put conscious pressure on our mind, we can create a diamond of a thought. My thoughts are my own unique perception. I write about how I view this world so that my mind may grasp my spirit's intention. My love in my life is my number one concern. How I perceive this world affects my love, and my writing helps me learn. Yes, I am one man with a very big dream. I dream that my writing may help people, it would seem. Not convince them of their path, or that there is a light. Perhaps they'll perceive this on their own by what I write. And one person living their life can potentially help more. Like the simple show of love opening the door. And this book contains heart and life written in rhyme to provoke thought and share love as we pass the time.
That's excellent.
This one I entitled Open. The first Mud Puppy event I came late, so I didn't get to speak. And as I was walking home, this kind of was inside my head, and wrote it out when I got home. So while I went, and listening is all I did, my open mic virginity still in a jar with a lid. I figured it was going to be open mic all night, and there I go figuring I might figure it right. And it started at 7, and they said it would most likely be running a little late. Great, because I know I can never make it over there before 8. And I was hoping to get there close to 8:30, and that I had a good excuse, like the wife and I were getting down and dirty. But wouldn't you know it, it's just how it goes. I got there at 8:30-ish, and I missed speaking by the tip of my nose. And as I came to learn, it was not an open mic all night long. There were some scheduled guests to speak rhyme and sing beautiful songs. And from what I did hear, I am glad I did go. The birthday chick with the guitar sounded like a cool chick to know. And I learned about sound poetry and slam poetry spoken in a random bar, when some local poets would have some fun feeding the ego a star. And well, maybe that is only one perception and really not the true scene, as I was shown just how I am so very green. And the energy in there was awesome. The vibe was full of pop in its flow. Even though I didn't speak, my view was more open to the art of the show. And laugh out loud, no Debbie, I did not chicken out. Just look up RJB on YouTube and Facebook and see what I'm all about. And this year has been much different than all the rest, as it has been a year since my true life I thought to put to the test. And I reached an idea that I could create a breaking point. Then the right side of my brain showed me the ruler of this joint. And it appeared as though I had two voices speaking in this brain. And for a moment of time, I did think I'd made myself insane. And the only way to escape the rush of this truth would be to suddenly leave. Then memories locked hidden inside this brain were screaming for me to just breathe. And holy shit, this is happening. And no, this cannot be real. But what is this that I feel? Shaken, scared, and cold, with my hair on end, and outside it's humid, it feels like 110. So I breathe in deeply, and every sense of this moment I try to let sink in. Wow, I am seeing everything brand new, and I am not sure where to begin. But what is this that I feel that was not there before? Blissful relief of the secret I carried until I turned 34. And I won't drag it out or leave you to guess. If you keep a secret about sexual abuse, one day your life may be put to the test. And the best way to describe it, I experienced a real miracle moment of salvation. Now I create rhymes I hope will be received in any nation. And not that I think I'm good or that I even know where to start. I speak to provoke thought, to attempt to bridge the gap from the mind to the heart. So as I wind down this tale that I spun, I hope I don't bore you as my thoughts leap through my lung. And although my open mic virginity was not given away on that night, I scored so much more listening to the others' insights. And really, what I learned, if you can believe it or not, is a very real, powerful exchange of energy with every inhale of life and exhale of thought. All right, I'll go with miss you. I think everybody has lost a love in their life, and